Hey guys, it's Burgers here, and in this video I'll talk about one problem I see in the merits farm, and this frustrated a lot of players. Because one player is taking maybe over 100,000 merits, others end up like 3 or 4,000 merits. So yeah, there is an issue in the merit farming. Don't get me wrong, every merit you get and is free, since you have free healing, is something as a plus, but in general I think the things should be fair, and I'll give my personal response to this. And the first thing I see as a problem is people are not using same heroes. If you're going to do merits farming, better use same heroes like your opponent. For example, here we have Goresh with Madeline against Madeline and Garwood. Now for me personally, the best thing you can go is actually with Eliana and Garwood, and this is just because Eliana by default, if you have her leveled up, she's providing with some healing factor. Garwood have some healing, but the important thing is also the talents. She's providing more healing. For example, here we have 5% increase your legion healing. We have here also when your legion get a buff effect, they receive 1% more healing. Also this one, legion 10% chance blah 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 healing factor, and this one when your legion get a buff, they also get the healing. I think this is the best way to actually farm merits like this. The survivability of both legions is going to be higher and you're going to receive more merits. But what I see is people are using Madeline and Garwood. I think this is the best pair if you want to go with infantry. Madeline is going to provide you with the best shield in the game, even more from the tail, and Garwood is going to provide you with very decent healing. So this combo, also the main spell of the Madeline, is actually increasing the physical attack bonus by 20%. And stuff like this, of course, some extra damage here and there, but in general for the merits farming, I think Eliana and Garwood is actually the pair everybody should focus. And Eliana is really easy to be awakened. We're in the season 2+, so there is 3 seasons behind us, and I think everybody has Eliana awakened. Also the Garwood, you just need his first spell leveled up, and I think most of the people actually have, because Garwood is from the gold chest. So pretty easy combo, everybody should have. Maybe some people don't have Madeline, and I totally understand that. I mean, not everybody are willing to spend some money, or maybe they get no work with the Madeline and stuff like this. But in general, I think Eliana and Garwood is the main pair to actually go for merits farming. The other thing I see is some people is using artifacts. Now if you're lucky, you may actually get pretty decent artifacts. For example, I have this Dragon Reef. Just don't use artifacts. This is the other thing that for the merits farming is important. Don't use artifacts. Maybe use Harley Quinn mask. I think this is one of the artifacts, just is going to increase the survivability. But I'm not quite sure that artifacts is going to do some damage or boost somehow from the total merit outcome. But in general, I'm not huge fan of the artifacts, and I see from time to time people is actually using their artifacts over the AFK out of keyboard people, and I think this is not cool. I mean, if you want to go for merit farming, the winner is going to get more merits. That's totally normal. But yeah, don't use artifacts. In general, I don't think people should use artifacts. So it's really hard to actually combine the right troops. I totally understand that, but at least should be somebody close to power. So yeah, I guess this will be for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you do, hit one like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.